Let's continue playing Rogue Galaxy. When we last left off, elevator, and we're going up another level. Didn't do any off-screen training this time, so straight into it. And hopefully we're coming to the end of this prison thing, because we've been in here for quite a long time now. And to be honest, it is starting to take its toll. A2. Hopefully just have A1 after this, and then we are out. But knowing this game, there'll be another set of floors above A2, but I noticed the guards at every entrance hasn't quite happened yet. Woo. Right, let's deal with you first, since you're there. Still stunned. Dead. And that's him dealt with as well. Lots of money, hard candy, antidotes. And speaking of candy and things, I should really continue feeding the beasts wherever they've got to. Because I'm not sure they've been fed in a while. We shall feed you sticky gum. Alright, so that's knockback resistance, but not a lot else really. Hard candy. Okay, throw. Let's feed grog to this bee and see what happens. Race to the fence, and over here, if we go and feed you, I'll feed you any of that. Let's go with. Let's feed you a diamond, actually. Which raised your defense as well. Okay, so all of that seemed okay. And I'll remember to do that at the start of the next video. And it says elevator. Useful sign. Right, so do we go down there or along there? There are additional sort of sub-rooms along there, so that's where we should go. Right, that's the Phantom Tail dealt with, and hopefully shooting. We'll deal with that one. Recharge drink and another hard candy. And all of our weapons get slightly closer to max. Right, overall this is looking a bit... Ah, right, we're on the right floor then, or at the very least we're near the area we're supposed to be. Oh, it doesn't appear as if there's any items in here either, making this a bit of a waste of time. Since the star is down there, we shall go and explore the upper bit first. Except that we can't get that way. Alright. Alright, deal with the crows then. Come on. These are really not very tough. Though it took a reasonable while. We got a ho-ho bird feather, we got the diamond back, and a divine healing. Right, bonus. Down here then. Where there is another room, and this probably won't contain the chest either. And my pessimism appears to be correct. So there is really no point to that being there. Well. Right, since this is now the only way we can go, I suppose this is where we must go. Sure there's no items or anything, there's another save point just beyond here. So do we continue onwards, or do we... Well, first thing we do isn't a lot because we can't exchange the points, so onwards we go then. And through this door we're going to find the laboratory.
Whoa, take a look at that! This place is more like a secret lab than a prison.
Look, Jaster. There are people in there.
What's going on? What are they doing in this place?
Toying with human lives.
Ah, cat person.
They've been experimenting with Rune in order to obtain forbidden powers.
What do you mean?
There have always been rumors, but I had no idea the experiments had actually gone this far. We can't let them get away with this.
And Rosencaster is about to kill the cat.
Smart of you. You should have run when you had the chance, old man.
Rosencaster!
So, it was you getting involved in this kind of experiment. How could such an honorable soldier like you?
Shut up! You know nothing about me.
Apart from the fact you've got a very, very strong grip. Good shot.
Playtime is over.
And it's a boss battle.
I'm gonna crush you fools!
Go for it, but before we do that, I have abilities to trigger. Flash Sword. Then we're going to go with a... Does that boost defense power? No, it decreases defense power. We'll go with that. Final ability, we need an amplification. Let's go with that. Dang it. Right. Thankfully we do respawn up. Yeah, go with it. Don't want to be on fire. Right, let's see if this is going to help us. So that massively increased her attack power. Alright, keep the abilities up. Oh dear. Right, I'll use a max heal on myself, and then we'll use that. Next, Desert Wind, because it's almost disappearing anyway. Take another Voodoo Dance. Dang it. Onto res, please. Next we go back to Flash Sword. Which interestingly got us back to our feet. Oh, dang. Alright, try res it is. This is not going particularly well. Alright, what abilities have I got left? I've got a Flash Sword. Also go with a Missile Squall.
Take this! Come on! Come on!
Alright. Come on. Don't need much else. Got him. Giving us a tri-res, a max heal, and a lot of levels up. And 840 gold. Rosencaster is beaten.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Rosencaster, don't make Claudia any sadder than she already is. Think about what you're doing for a moment. Is this really what she would want?
You
Redemption.
act as if you know.
Ah, the guards have finally turned up.
Damn! We're outnumbered! Run, Graham!
Though these are Imperial Stormtrooper style shooters here.
Too late.
They've moved away. Stop shooting above our heads. Darn, we suck.
You're fired. Official notice from President Valcog. Goodbye.
A bit extreme, but okay. The Empire does not tolerate failure. And we have actually
We
escaped.
finally escaped! Whew, but boy, was that a close one!
Don't relax just yet.
I was about to say, there were 3 guards.
It's all right. Don't worry. They're friends of mine.
Friends? What are you talking about?
We've come for you, sir. Do you have any injuries?
I was a stupid old man to fall for their tricks. Getting myself thrown into jail like that.
Crime is just another way to promote war, sir.
You said it. And Datron's involved somehow.
Datron?
Hey, who are you anyway?
Good question.
A fellow prisoner. Isn't that enough?
Not really, but that's what you're going to tell
You
us.
have the skills of a warrior, yet you have kindness and mercy as well. I didn't think youngsters like you still existed. I'm quite impressed. I'm glad I met you.
Well, you're better than the other cat person we met.
Say, have you seen him somewhere before? He looks awfully familiar.
You're asking the person who's never been off-world before.
We'll probably cross paths again someday. But of course, since you guys are pirates, you better watch your backs.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We're pirates, they're the police. I'd think that one was obvious. Oh well.
That fella's a real mystery, all right. Anyway, now that we've pulled ourselves together,
Oh,
let's go
not
and get our
again.
travel visa renewed. Hurry up! Time's a wasting.
That little wench is gonna pay for what she did to us.
Can we take care of the visa first? Just try to let it go, okay, Lilica?
I just see this becoming an endless cycle, but unfortunately, yes, we must go back to Mio. Oh dear. Oh well, at least we're out. Which means we can actually do some shopping, I think. Now, what do you actually sell here? Various weaponry. Ancient scrolls, and of course the Omega Star, which might actually not be a bad idea to get 1 or 2 of them. Either way, we're going to go without buying weapons for the time being, and go straight for our visa. Blackie the cat. And if we use the... Actually, we can't use the teleporter. That's a little weird, but oh well. I suppose we'll have to walk them. There's probably a cutscene somewhere in the street. Maybe we'll find out what Zeegran was actually up to. Alright, let's see if we can find out how much time I got left. I got 5-6 minutes. Back into the main streets. No, jumping does not make us go any faster. I apologise. Still a little weird that we couldn't teleport, but as I said, there's probably a cutscene going to be about here then. Or maybe not. No, there is one. This will be Zeegran. No, it's actually a crowd. And another cat person.
Hey. To put an end to the long-standing war between Longardia and Draxel,
Ooh, lag.
we need to mutually agree to implement military cutbacks in order to drive home the point to the dissidents still pushing for war. People of Longardia, now is the time to lay down our weapons and take our first steps on the road to peace.
I knew I'd seen him before. Well, knock me down dead with a feather duster. It's Admiral Banage.
Admiral Banage?
That's right. He's the commander-in-chief of the Longardian army.
So what was a big shot like him doing in prison?
And why did you expect her to know who he was?
Pacifist, and he's probably got loads of enemies in militant Longardia. Yeah, I'll bet you half a haggis he was put in there by some pro-war zealots.
The war. There's no escaping it.
Well, that was interesting, and...
Man, she really did a number on you.
Ooh, he's still alive.
For crying out loud, you old fool. All this for love. Well, not that I don't understand the feeling. Hmm? This time, don't let her go.
Okay. So, Zeegrim... Oh, more cutscenes.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Hang on just a little longer, GA. We'll go get something to eat soon, okay? Excuse me. Please pardon me for asking, but do you happen to know this person?
Do you recognize him?
Again! First time she's ever been off-world.
Who is he?
He's my husband. His name is Sho. There was an accident at the chemical lab where he used to work, and he was caught in the explosion. He managed to survive, but he's gone missing from the hospital.
Simon, do you know this guy?
No, I can't say that I do. No.
Mommy!
It's okay, GA. Thank you very much for your time. If you happen to see my husband, please tell him Miyoko and Chie are looking for him.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you.
Bit of a random scene, but...
Something bothering you?
No, not especially. Oh, I feel a little dodgy all of a sudden. Do you mind terribly if Steve goes with you instead?
Simon,
Huh?
did you escape from a chemical accident?
I'll be joining the party if you don't mind. Thank you for your patience.
Well, it's about time you did
How's Simon
something.
doing?
My sensors failed to detect anything out of the ordinary. Apart from his body fat percentage, that is. At any rate, let's get to the Galaxy Corporation. The captain will have our heads if we don't hurry.
Fair enough. So now, Steve 3.0 has joined the party. I guess this means I should probably sort out his equipment, because really, he has not a lot. Mind you though, I should probably at least keep him like that for the moment until he levels. But it's going to be a bit annoying. Let's see if we can at least give him some useful abilities. We can give him this one, because we've got plenty of items. ICI beam. And also AP efficiency. That's a useful enough thing, and we've got more than enough items to do it, so AP efficiency. And I can go for Wave Jammer, but it's going to take all of those items up. Meantime, lightning resistance seems like a useful thing for a robot to have. Opening lightning resistance 2, I believe. And if we increase his attack, we'll make him generally more bearable to use. We can also give him Burning Strike, but I'm not sure that's a good idea right now. Oh wait, we need more electric eels. Meanwhile, that I think we'll do then. So, I'm going to save, and next time we're going to talk to Mio again. Hooray. Until next time.